Welcome to The Explainer. Today we are diving into a really powerful strategy for tapping into one of the world's richest markets. We're talking Dubai, and you can do it right from your home in Pakistan, India, or Bangladesh. No visa needed, no big initial investment, just a clear, actionable plan. Okay, so let's get right into it. The logic here is super simple. Capital is just pouring into Dubai from all over the world. So if you want to build a business, it just makes sense to go where the money is flowing, right? And this is the million-dollar question, isn't it? It sounds great, sure, but how do you actually pull it off without the crazy upfront costs and all the legal headaches? Well, today we're breaking down a proven, practical playbook for doing exactly that. Let's start with business number one, probably the most accessible model for most people: e-commerce. Think of this as your digital key to unlocking the Dubai market. Look, it really just boils down to these three core pieces. First, you find a single great product. Then, you find a partner, a 3PL company, to handle all the physical stuff, the storage, the shipping. And finally, you run the ads from your laptop, right from home. That's it. That's the entire engine. And you might think the logistics sound complicated, but they're really not. You can find a product on Alibaba in China and just have it shipped straight to your partner's warehouse in Dubai. Or, even easier, you can ship products directly from Pakistan by sea. It's surprisingly cheap and only takes about 2 or 3 weeks to get there. And here is the absolute game changer, the shortcut. You don't need a license to get started. Instead, you find a 3PL partner who handles cash on delivery for you and then sends the profits right back to you in your home country. This way, you prove the business works, you build up some capital, and then you go invest in making it all official. Okay, let's move on to our second business, and you can see how this strategy starts to build. We're talking about real estate, a market with absolutely massive potential in Dubai. Now, check out these numbers because they are staggering. If you close just one deal on a 1 million dirham property, your commission could be around 40 lakh rupees. I mean, think about that. A single sale could be more than what a lot of people make in an entire year. So here's the crucial thing. You have a massive home field advantage here. The people buying up all this property, they're your countrymen. You're not trying to sell to some foreign market you don't understand. You're selling to people from your own community, right from your own city. And the method is it's beautifully simple. You don't become a broker. You become a lead generator. You go on LinkedIn, find a licensed broker in Dubai, and then you run ads for a free local event about Dubai property. You funnel all the interested buyers straight to your partner, and you get a nice cut of every single deal that closes. And for our third business, we're going to leverage Dubai's biggest economic engine, tourism. Let's take a look at the rent-a-car industry. So where's the opportunity? Well, it comes from a really clear problem every tourist faces. They land in Dubai and they need a car for their whole trip, but the taxis are famously expensive. I mean, the meter starts at 18 dirhams before you've even moved an inch. This creates a huge, constant demand for easy-to-book rental cars. And just like with the real estate model, the strategy here is not about owning the assets. You don't need to own a fleet of cars. Not one. Your job is to be the marketing engine that finds the customers for the companies that do own the cars. So you find an existing rental company in Dubai. And hey, a lot of them are already run by fellow Pakistanis. You reach out and offer to handle all their digital marketing from your home country. You use your skills with Facebook ads to drive a ton of bookings, and you work on commission, earning a piece of every single rental you bring in. So what's really fascinating here is that you start to see a pattern, right? These three completely different businesses, they all share the exact same underlying strategy. It's like a ladder to success. And this right here is the absolute key to this whole thing. You start at the bottom of the ladder. You partner up with someone who's already licensed and established. You work strictly on commission, so there's zero risk, and you start building up your capital. And only once you've made the profits do you climb that ladder and invest in your own official company. So we've broken down the what and the how for 3 seriously powerful business models. The only piece left in this whole equation is you. The source for this explainer makes it very clear that the gap isn't about having the knowledge. It's all about implementation. The people who actually get results are the ones who take a framework just like this and immediately start doing something, while everyone else just waits for the next video. So look, the opportunity is right there. The market is waiting. And the step-by-step low-risk strategy has been laid out for you. The only real question left is, are you going to take that first step?